What Chuck Schumer is demanding in exchange for all those good things I just listed, he wants to reinstate free health care for illegal aliens paid by American taxpayers. We are not doing that.
The Chuck Schumer AOC wing of the Democratic Party shut down the government because they said to us, we will open the government, but only if you give billions of dollars of funding for health care for illegal aliens.
It's only because of the Democrats. And as you know, they wanted to be able to take care of people that have come into our country illegally, and no system can handle that.
Democrats are grinding America to a halt in order to give illegal immigrants free health care.
Real quick, so the Republicans are claiming the Democrats are refusing to reopen the government to give free health care to illegal and undocumented immigrants, which is just an absolute dipshit-filled lie, but let's take a closer look anyway. First of all, people here illegally cannot get health care. This was made law under H.R. 3734 Personal Responsibility and Work Opportunity Reconciliation Act of 1996, signed by Bill Clinton. No one is trying to change that. No one has said a word about that. It's an old fart in a bag that the Republicans want you to huff. Giving free health care to illegal or undocumented immigrants is not what the Democrats are fighting for in the shutdown. There are two main things they are fighting for: to extend the ACA tax credits that are set to expire at the end of the year, and repeal the health care portion of the big beautiful dogshit bill that would remove health care access in 2026 for groups of immigrants that are here legally, pay taxes, and have always had right to access these healthcare systems. The first thing, tax credits provided by the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare are set to expire at the end of this year. There are 24 million Americans on the ACA or Obamacare, and 22 million of which get a tax credit or subsidies that help lower their premiums, and that's what's set to expire at the end of the year. To put this into perspective, what we're talking about here exactly, if someone on ACA pays around $888 a year with the tax credit in place, if the tax credit should expire, their average healthcare cost would go up to about $1,900 a year. Democrats are fighting to extend this tax credit to keep healthcare costs low for 22 million Americans. That's the first thing they're fighting for. Second thing they're fighting for is to remove the healthcare section from the big beautiful dogshit bill. Section 1109 of the bill included a section that severely limits the groups of immigrants that can access Medicaid, Children's Health Insurance Program, and the subsidies Affordable Care Act Marketplace, and Medicare. These healthcare programs and benefits would become inaccessible in 2026 to groups of people that are lawfully in this country, including refugees, asylum seekers, DACA recipients, survivors of human trafficking, and other groups that are here legally and that our government provides healthcare access to, until Republicans pass their bill, which would strip them of that next year. These are people who are not undocumented, they are not here illegally, and most of whom are going through the legal process to become citizens. Democrats want to repeal this measure that was passed in the bill to ensure healthcare coverage for these groups moving forward. But Republicans just can't help but twist their buttholes into pretzels to lie to the American people that this amounts to giving free healthcare to illegal immigrants, which again is not allowed under the current laws, and no one is proposing a change to this. And if Republicans can get people to believe their lie, this is a win-win for them. They blame the shutdown on the Democrats, they keep the shutdown going to avoid swearing in Adelina Grijalva to Congress, who would be the deciding vote in moving forward on releasing